Hey Wolfpack, how are you doing? And happy Noodle Day. Intro hand. So this guy is mad. I'm doing some more lifting again, just for the pure fun of it, because today I had the fitness room again, and I was kind of whoa, that was a bit of a bald, massive forehead moment. Hello, it's making an appearance. Get back in the wild. So yeah, I was in the fitness room doing row machine stuff again, and then I was just like, you know, I'll come home and I'll do some weights in my woman beater thing. I don't know. So yeah, quite a bit has happened since I last made a vlog on Sunday. Not been quite daily because the internet was down yesterday. Not down, but it was fucked up. Like it was just like, no, I'll be on. No, I'll be off. No, I'll be on again. No, I'll be off again. And I was just like, why are you so bipolar? Why are you so annoying? So yeah, yesterday I saw no point in making a daily vlog because I knew I was like, this is gonna cancel halfway through. So yeah, we left off with me getting my car. And that day I drove the car. Drove in very apostrophatic. Okay. It was blah blah blah. Hurdy-gurdy-gurdy. So basically on Sunday night I was like, okay, we'll go down to the car park. So the car park was practically deserted. Okay, apart from this one car. There's one car which was like 50 meters away from me. So I was like, okay. Mum was like, right, get in the driver's seat. So I got in the driver's seat, as you do whenever you're going to be driving. And I was just like, Mum, the steering wheel's around, like upside down. And she was just like, yeah, I know. And I was like, well, which way are the wheels pointing? And she was like, I don't know, we're going to find out for yourself. I was like, okay. Naturally my thought, no one has ever told me otherwise, naturally my thought was that the clutch had to go, say if we're not working with numbers here, like say the clutch, it has to be flat on the floor, so it's at 1, okay? So that's 1, and then it has to go to 0, it comes right off. My natural thought was that the accelerator had to do the opposite, so I had to go from 0 to 1 flat down, and I was just like, okay. So a few times I've done this, and kind of what happened was I lifted off the accelerator, went and it was like and it coughed forward, and it was just like, okay, lifted off the accelerator, but it was still alive, it was still going, so I was just like, okay, I'll just put my foot slightly down on the accelerator here. Let's see how this goes. And it started to move, and I was like, okay. And I thought I was turning the steering wheel, but it turns out I don't know what was happening. I can't remember what happened, but the car started to move from going out the way and back towards the only car in the car park. And Mum was just like, what's the car? And I was just like, trying to turn it, and she was like, right, put on the brakes, because I got out of the way of the car. She was like, put on the brakes, boom, on the brakes. And she was just, from previous experience in the cars, I should have realised to put it softly down rather than slam it down, which nearly puts through the windscreen. But then I was just like, never again. And we looked in front of us, and yeah, there was a car, and I was sitting in the middle of the road. Yeah, so that was fun. Fun little first try in Bilbo. That sounds really, really wrong. I'm sorry. So yeah, what else has happened? I've started writing again. Remember, you probably won't remember, but I started writing a book that was about kind of nothing, really. I don't know what it was about, but it was involving this guy, Skendrad, told you about, is in Joe's book. And he is, I don't know whether he'll be on this one, but this one kind of centralises along the lines of brothers. And I haven't planned this one at all. I just kind of like went with it with the dissertation idea I usually go with, which is just, well, which our teacher told us, which was just start, just write, and stuff will happen. And I was just like, okay, and I started writing, and it's really good. Well, how modest of myself. So I started writing, and I was like, okay, this is sounding cool. And now I've got like a crap load of dramatic stuff which is going to happen. I'm like, whoa. So it might not be a story about brothers. A bit more dramatic maybe. So yeah, I've always wanted to be a writer kind of thing. As you're either a writer or not. But I've always been wanting to be a writer or something. So yeah, that's fun. What else has happened? Yeah, we're our 6th year, like last year of school. We're doing the Christmas extravaganza, which I've told you about a lot, and we're doing a dance. And for our whole year dance, like I've told you about Fame and Soldier Boy, which is the house captain, head boy, head girl team dance, and we're doing a 6th year dance. It's the in-betweeners dance, you know, that one. And I'm Jay. Yeah, because the guy who was going to do Jay actually never wanted to be him in the first place. He was kind of just put forward for it anyway. And I just kind of went like, yeah, sure, I'll be Jay. So yeah, I'm part in that as well. My heart is going again. So yeah, that's fun. What else? Well, something else has happened. Nope, can't remember. Monday. Tomorrow's 12/12/12. The last time we're gonna have like three of the same dates for like 88 years or something like that, till it's like 2101. Holy crap! I want to be there. I will be like, I was here last time. I've already made my mark. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely noodle day. If you want to post a comment about exercise, rowing machines, driving, crashing, steering wheels, brakes. What else? Dancing, the in-betweeners, and women beaters. And I will see you all tomorrow. And have a lovely noodle day. And outro hand. Then we're done.